Hi and welcome to Outwell.com. In this session we're going to be taking a look at our Cedar Lake, which is in our Classic Collection. The Classic Collection is characterised by our sage green fly sheet and our Outwell stripes along the bottom panels of the tent. You can see that the tent is a large tunnel style design tent and it sleeps up to 5 people. The fabric of our fly sheet is our Outex AirTech, which is a polycotton material unique to Outwell. It's very long lasting. It's naturally waterproof and it's also very breathable, so that when it's been used in a hotter climate, you're going to be kept much cooler and more comfortable on the inside and vice versa. All the poles that we use on the tent are alloy poles, and these have been anodised to stop them decaying over time. We also colour code all of the pole sleeves, making it nice and easy to know that you're getting the right pole in the right place, making pitching as easy as it can be. We also use these luminous guy lines all the way around the tent. That's going to make them nice and visible at night time and hopefully stop you tripping over them quite as easily. We also have some external ventilation panels. There's one here, one in the back of the tent and one across the other side. That's just going to allow cool fresh air into the tent and give you a more comfortable climate in there. Around the porch area of the tent, you can see that we have this mud valance running all the way around. That's just going to encourage any rain that's running off of the tent to come away from the front. Stepping into the porch area, one thing that's very apparent about it is that there's lots and lots of space in here, plenty of space for tables and chairs and any storage and things like that. That's accentuated by these large windows at the side, allowing lots of light in as well. We have a drying rail on either side here, which is going to be ideal for anything like wetsuits that you need to dry, or swimwear or towels and things like that as well. There's a detachable ground sheet in the porch area, and it's a polyethylene ground sheet, so it's very tough, it's very durable, and it's also totally waterproof. Separating the living space in the tent to the porch area, we have this large panel, and on that panel we'll find that there's a large ventilation mesh panel here, which has a curtain behind it which can be totally zipped up closed if you wish. There's also another ventilation panel across the top here and on the side as well. So stepping into the main living space of the tent, we have another drying rail here, or it can be used as storage for clothing on hangers. You can see just behind there we have another large panoramic window here, and on there it has its own curtain which can be just velcroed into place as well. At the top of the window we have a mesh ventilation panel, again keeping it nice and cool and comfortable in here. The floor that we use in this area of the tent is completely sealed. It's a bathtub style ground sheet and it actually zips in and out. With it zipping in and out, it's going to be nice and easy to clean the ground sheet because you don't have to pitch the entire tent. If we just zip this out, it can be easily done. The ground sheet itself is a very tough material. It's a PVC coated tarpaulin, so like I say, really durable and totally waterproof with a minimum hydrostatic head of 10,000 millimetres. Just across the other side of the tent, this is where we have our sleeping compartments. The configuration here is a 3-person and a 2-person sleeping compartment. Now, with it being a universal bedroom, what that means is it can be zipped open to create one large sleeping compartment. Or if you so wish, there's a zip that runs around here, as you can see. You can just unzip that all the way around and take the clips off of this side, and we can actually roll that down just to have one bedroom with a little bit more storage space down here. Inside the bedrooms, we'll also find that there's the ventilation mesh panels which correspond to the outside ventilation, and there's also a couple of mesh pockets within the bedrooms as well, ideal for smaller bits and pieces. Across the back we have another couple of ventilation panels and a large rear entrance here, which again has another mesh panel on there as well. So as you can see, this tent is ideal for those looking for a little bit more space, a little bit more comfort. It has a large porch area out the front there, like I say, ideal for dining and things like that. Optional extras for this tent include a carpet for the area that I'm in at the moment, just making it a little bit more comfortable. There's also a footprint available to go under it for a little bit more protection. So there you have it, that's our Cedar Lake.